कुछ बातों का मतलब, कुछ मतलब की बातें, क्या मतलब?
This is your friend and host Saumya, bringing to you another episode of Snippets with Saumya, wherein we turn real life experiences into life lessons. Talking about life experiences, aren't we all excited about the Holi that we just celebrated? 2 years of being, almost under a house arrest thanks to COVID. This was the time where people let loose. We forgot our, differences, and we really played Holi in the truest sense, like there was no tomorrow. So it was such a beautiful, pleasing sight to the eyes when I saw kids running across, adults all doused in beautiful color. Oh my god, my heart was so filled with joy. It actually jumped, with all the excitement of a kid that, well, we were celebrating, and it was beautiful. The simplest of words, beautiful, can actually be seen or outside on the roads. People hugging, laughing, just sharing, it was beautiful. So talking about laughter and celebrations, well, even we had people come over to the house after a long time. And during our chit chats, we were discussing also what's new that's happening, and what have you been experiencing, and how is life been treating you in general, and is there any new movies? So the content on Netflix and Amazon always comes up. So this time around, someone said, oh no, we went to the movie theater. I said, oh wow, really? How's the experience? And they said, well, we went to see the Kashmir File, and I was like, yes, I'm seeing a lot of content out there on various mediums, and I'm seeing, and recently I heard the director being provided, a special security. And then the conversation from the movie turned into something which I was like, oh, I don't want to be the part of this. To me, history is something that we need to learn from. History needs to be visited. We need to take lessons from what is not to be done in the current time. Aren't we exposed to already so much of hatred around us? Do we need more? Is this the society, or is this the planet that we want to leave our children with? Do we want our children to grow up with so much of negative emotions that just by looking at someone they wouldn't want to go and even say a hello to them? This is not the world of our dreams. This is not how we would want to bring our children up. I always believed in equality in every sense of it, and in the truest sense. Love is something that I really want people to embrace. I have been scarred too in the past by these very, you can call them riots or whatever. We've lost people. We've lost our dear ones during the freedom struggle. We've lost people to war because we have people from the family serving, in the defense forces. We've lost people during the riots. We've lost a lot of things. So in no way am I saying that we should not look at it, but looking at history from a certain perspective of learning is more important than revisiting history and coming back from a moving theater, seething with anger, and coming back with an emotion of revenge. What is it going to get us? Hatred, revenge, two negative emotions combined together. Talks around the house, young impressionable minds running around us. We're not even exposed to these. What are we giving them? Is this the kind of energy that we want to send out in the universe? Well, my only and only request to everyone out there is, do watch the movies for the content that they bring to you, but do understand also that these movies are made not to give any negative sentiments or arouse any negative sentiments. These movies are there to give us a message that happened. Be careful, it can happen again if we don't harness the anger, the revenge, the hatred. We need to learn to harness these negative emotions, and once we learn these, world will be much better place, a safer place for all the women to walk through, for all the human beings to be in, for all the animals to feel the joy and freedom. During COVID times, we held each other's hand. Let's not leave the hand again. Let's rejoice in humanity. Let's be really friends of each other, and let's help each other grow from where we are to where we want to be. And let's spread love. Well, that's all we can do as part of our giving back. That's the minimum that we can do. Keep sending love. Until then, take good care of you. This is your friend signing off. Bye-bye.